What's going on, YouTube? Just left out of Goodwill. Went to two of them today. The first one I went to, I didn't find anything worth value: shoes, clothes, accessory, electronic. So I pulled up to the second one. Didn't really see anything. Then I walked over. I seen a pair of jeans for $5.99. Anybody that knows me, normally I don't really buy any clothing unless it's like a jacket or a coat that's worth reselling, that has value to it. I really don't buy clothing at all, not even in a bundle situation at all. It has to be something very unique for me in order to pick up the clothing. It'll have to be something that I'd be like, okay, that's worth getting. And today, like you see on the receipt, men's jeans for $5.99. Now, the thing about these jeans, these are actually Levi's. And the only reason why I bought them, because they're basically brand new. And when I mean basically brand new, yes, they are brand new. You can see that the 559, the waist 42, the length is 32, and basically this is the relaxed straight 559. And as you can see the actual retail tag on it, $44. So, and then you can also see the actual sticker on the leg to tell you the Levi's brand and the size and the actual the model, the 559 straight, relaxed straight, my fault. But this is the only reason why I actually bought the pants, like I said, because they were actually brand new with the tag. And I can show you the actual price that I paid for it right here. $5.99 for men's jeans. These are the same exact jeans right here, as you can see right here. $44 is the retail price. I can just bring it over right here. You will see the actual two together, $5.99, $44. So today, overall, I went to two Goodwills. I didn't find anything at the first one. The second one, I found a pair of jeans. So, like I said, the jeans were brand new, Levi's, $5.99. The retail price, $44. That's, the casualties of shopping at Goodwill. You can go to two of them, or three of them, or four of them, or five of them. How many you go to, you might not come up with too much items. You might come up with one item. You might not have anything. And I went to two today, just getting off from work. So me going to two Goodwills, and like I said, I only went in and out and, I glanced around real quick. It was nothing really worth anything in either one of the Goodwills. When I went to the first one, I did see a pair of Charles Barkley's, but they were in good condition, but they wanted $50 for them. And they weren't actually, as far as reselling, it wasn't worth it, because the ones that I was looking at on eBay when I was trying to resell, the ones I was trying to resell, they were going for $75 pre-owned. So me buying it for $50 was not really worth it. Even when I walked into the second Goodwill, they had a pair of Jordan 6 Maroons, and they had them behind the counter, and I asked the lady, how much they were, and she basically told me it was $100. Now, when I seen the condition of it, they weren't worth $100 condition-wise. They had scrapes on it. They look like they've been not worn to death, but they basically have been worn to the point where you would have to do some restoring to them. And when I mean restoring, repainting, probably trying to clean the outside a little bit more at the bottom and everything, even though you could probably repaint that too, the midsoles. But overall, the shoes were not worth $100. I can tell you that right now. You would be better off buying those maroon 6s brand new for, I don't know, maybe $200 and some change. I know that sounds crazy, but the condition of buying that shoe at $100, if you were buying it for like a personal collection and to restore it yourself and have a personal collection, it might be good. But to resell, I wouldn't have bought them, and that's why I didn't buy them. She told me this Saturday, this is the last Saturday of the month, they're going to have 50% off. So I know somebody's going to buy them for $50, because I think they could possibly be worth $50. I know if I seen that same exact shoe at Plato's Closet, it would have been nowhere near $100. Like, it blew my mind to see that those shoes were actually $100. And normally when you go to Goodwill, you wouldn't see Jordans at $100 like that, even though it's like the sixes or sevens, anything that's relevant Jordans, you probably wouldn't see anywhere near $100. But that kind of shocked me to basically see a pair of Jordans at Goodwill at $100, and they were in okay condition. When I mean okay condition, I mean they weren't excellent, they weren't good, they weren't average. They were just like, you know what I'm saying? You got to do something to them. So people that going to Goodwills and looking for stuff, it depends on what area you're at to resell. You might want to try to find another option of trying to find certain things, because the prices are kind of getting ridiculous sometimes, I would say, at Goodwill. And maybe they're catching on to a lot of things that's going on as far as the reseller in the field. But that shocked me just to see those Jordans at the condition. I wish I had took a picture of them to let y'all see what they look like, and to see the simple fact that they actually wanted $100 for them. And like I said, if it was just somebody just coming in and they were like, oh, wow, y'all got a pair of Jordans for $100, Jordans are usually $200, $220, or even more depending on which pair of Jordans you're looking for. So like I said, if it's somebody just planning on getting them for themselves and maybe cleaning them up and refreshing them, painting them a little bit, yeah, it's okay. But if you're somebody that's looking to resell, chances are it probably wouldn't have been worth it, because if you pay $100 for the shoe, you have to go home, you have to clean it, you have to repaint it. So you're going to put more money back into the shoe. So it's like you're spending $100 plus you're going to spend your time and then your money on repainting the shoe. So it wouldn't have been worth to resell at $100. That's all I have, y'all. Went to 2 Goodwills, one item, pair of Levi jeans. It happens. At least I got something. So I'm about to end this video. Like, subscribe to my channel.